A simplified way to add descriptive metadata is to associate tags, valueless attributes, with files and collections. Information about events and categories can be reified as tags. A tag is a descriptive name that can be associated with multiple files or collections. Each digital object that is labeled by the tag is associated with the same category. A tag can be created that identifies photographs taken during a trip, or identifies photographs that contain a sunrise, or identifies papers written for a class. A search on the tag can then identify all photographs taken during the named trip or all papers written in the class. A simplified way to add descriptive metadata to a file is to use tags instead of an AVU, attribute name, attribute value, attribute unit. The restriction is that a separate tag name must be created for each type of event or category. If AVU metadata were used instead, a single attribute name could be defined, such as trip, and the value could be the date of the trip. The lifetime library stores each tag in an AVU triplet. The units field is used to specify that the attribute represents a tag. The value field contains the name of the person who created the tag. Thus, attribute name is the tag name. Attribute value is the name of the user who created the tag. Attribute units is iRod's user tagging : tag. When you list metadata, you will also list any tags that have been added to a file or a collection. Tags can be added to digital objects by either creating AVUs with the units field set to iRod user tagging : tag, or by using the iDrop web browser. In the Lifetime library, you can create a tag with the following steps. Click on a file name. Under Info, there is a Tags line. Enter as many tags as you desire for the file in the Tags : line. Note that a tag cannot include a space, since the space symbol is used as a delimiter between tags. Tags can be removed by deleting them from the Tags : line. To display the tags, click on a file name. Under the Metadata tab, all tags will be listed along with the metadata attributes. The tags are differentiated from AVUs by the presence of iRod user tagging : tag in the units field. In the Lifetime library, students have experimented with multiple ways to arrange files. These include flat arrangements with all files in a single collection and hierarchical arrangements using subcollections. Tags constitute an alternate arrangement that can be used with either flat or hierarchical arrangements. The approaches include flat structure with all files in a single collection. The file names include characters to define groups of files. This is not recommended. Tags are used to define groups of files. Each group is given a unique tag. A query is used to identify files with a desired tag. Metadata may be used to define groups of files. A query is issued for a desired metadata name and value. A hierarchical structure using subcollections to group files. This is the most common approach for arrangement. File names can still contain descriptive terms, but this is uncommon. Tags can be applied to files for descriptive terms. Metadata names and attribute values can be applied for descriptive terms. This is the most common approach. Take 7 minutes to complete exercise 59. Create 2 tags for a file in your collection. You can use the iDrop web browser. List the metadata for the file. Can you see the tags that were added? Please load a paragraph describing your result into the Lifetime library in the subcollection class INLS 624 by the end of today's class.